Hello children, welcome to maths class. Let us start our study with question number 7 of exercise 13.2. Up to 6 we have learned in previous videos. So, question number 7 we have, let us see what is given in the question. The question is here, a solid consisting of a right circular cone of height 120 centimeter and radius 60 centimeter standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 centimeter. So, this is a solid, we write here a solid consisting of a right circular cone of height 120 centimeter. Of height 120 centimeter and radius 60 centimeter is standing on a hemisphere. Standing on a hemisphere of radius 60 centimeter is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water. Such that it touches the bottom, that is the condition. Such that it touches the bottom. Next, after this, in this question is, find the volume of water left in the cylinder if the radius of cylinder is 60 centimeter and its height is 180 centimeter. So, now for cylindrical vessel or cylinder, for the cylinder dimensions are here 60 centimeter, that is radius is 60 and height of cylinder is 180. So, for cylinder we have radius 60 centimeter and height 180 centimeter. Then this solid, the first one, solid consisting of a right circular cone and height is this, again radius of height is this and radius is 60, standing on a hemisphere, radius of hemisphere is 60, that is placed upright in a right circular cylinder full of water. So, let us start with that. There is a right circular cylinder, this is cylinder, it is full of water from top to bottom. Full mean top to bottom it is with water. So, this all water is there full in this cylinder. Then what is happening? That another solid is talking about in the beginning of the question, we are talking about that solid. It is right circular cone and also that is standing on a hemisphere. So, a cone is standing on a hemisphere. So, let us see, and it is with this condition, when that is placed upright in the right circular cylinder full of water such that it touches the top. So, there is one hemisphere, it is touching the top, what is that? Touching the bottom, this is hemisphere and then a right circular cylinder. This way it is placed in the cylinder. I hope you have understood. A cylinder is full of water and this is the object which is placed in the cylinder. What was in the cylinder? Water. It was full. So, when we placed anything in full water which has, surely this will displace the water. Displace the water means some water will flow out. So, that is happening here. Question is asked, find the volume of water left in the cylinder. Some water will flow out, some will remain in the cylinder, that we have to find out. Anyway, we will go for dimension. For cylindrical portion, let us see 180 centimeter is the height and radius of cylindrical portion is how much? 60. Then what is this? Height of cone is 120. So, conical portion is 120 centimeter height and radius is how much? 60. So, this radius is 60, conical portion. Hemisphere is also radius is 60. I hope now everything is clear to you. 60 is the hemisphere radius. So, this also 60. From here height of cone 120. Every dimension we have. We are talking about the volume. So, for volume what we need? Radius and height of cylinder we have, radius and height of cone that also we have, and radius of hemisphere, everything we have. So, straight we go for calculating. What we will calculate? Volume of water left in the cylinder. Condition we have mentioned here already. Volume of water left in the cylinder. How we will calculate it? Little we will think. Cylinder is full of water. So, volume of cylinder. How much water will flow out of the vessel or cylinder? How much water will flow out? What is the volume of this solid? That much water will flow out. That means volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. That amount of water will come out when this solid is placed in the cylinder which is full of water. I hope you have understood. So, we will subtract from here volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So, now we will use formula volume of cylinder pi r square h minus volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square h and volume of hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube. We will use here 3.14, radius of cylindrical portion 60 into 60 and height is 180 minus 1 by 3 pi 3.14, radius of conical portion, cone is also radius 60 into 60 and height of cone is 120. Then plus 2 by 3, writing here, there is no space, we can come from here, 2 by 3 pi 3.14 into radius of hemisphere is also 60. So, cube is there, so 60 into 60 into 60. We keep it here, we will first see inside the bracket, then we will do the work for this part. 3.14, 60 into 60 into 180 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3. So, we will take common 1 by 3. Then something else again we can take common, that is 3.14. So, into 3.14. Again 60, 60, here also 60, 60, 60 into 60 also common. Then no more, we will use bracket, what remains? 1 by 3 out, 3.14, 60, 60 out, 120 remaining here, plus from 2 by 3 we have taken common 1 by 3, so 2 remains and then this 60 also remaining inside the bracket. Now, from this all we can take common 3.14, 60, 60, 3.14, 60, 60. So, 3.14 into 60 common. What remains? 180 minus 1 by 3 remains, we did not take this one common, 3.1 is out already, 60, 60 out into 120 plus 120, we will get 240. By 3 we can cut it, 80 we will get, 3 8s are 24 and 0. Here we need to multiply 6 into 6, 36 into 314. 6 fours are 24, 8, 6 threes are 18, 4 threes are 12, 3 ones are 3 1 4, 3 threes are 9. We get 4, 10, 12 1 13, 9 1 10 1 11. So, we get 11304 into 180 minus 80, 100. Now, let us multiply 11304 and 20 centimeter cube. So, we have got this volume in centimeter cube. If we want to convert it in meter cube, what we will do? We will have to divide it by 100 into 100 into 100, because 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter, but we can leave it here also as answers. This is the volume of water which when remain or left after placing this solid in the cylinder which is full of water. I hope you have understood. We will see the last question now, question number 8 of this exercise. Okay, question number 8 is, a spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck 8 centimeter long, 2 centimeter in diameter. The diameter of the spherical part is 8.5 centimeter. By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child finds its volume to be 345 centimeter square. Check whether she is correct, taking the above as the inside measurement and pi equal to 3.14. So, we will use 3.14 pi value, but question is what here? A spherical glass vessel has a cylindrical neck. A spherical glass vessel, has a cylindrical neck. And cylindrical neck is 8 centimeter long, 2 centimeter in diameter. 8 centimeter long and 2 centimeter in diameter. All right. So, let us see that spherical vessel. A spherical vessel is like this, you know, sphere shape. Of course, exact we cannot draw with hand, we need some instrument. Anyway, this is a spherical vessel and it has cylindrical neck. This is cylindrical neck. I hope you understood the shape of that glass vessel. Cylindrical neck is 8 centimeter. This is the diameter. Diameter is how much? 8 centimeter. Let us mention it here, and no, 2 centimeter is diameter and height is 8 centimeter. Then next part is what? The spherical part is 8.5 centimeter in diameter. So, this diameter is 8.5, spherical part, and the child is calculating the volume, and the child got the volume 345 centimeter cube. So, we have to find whether child is correct or incorrect. That means, to know the answer got by the child or obtained by the child, we need to calculate. We will calculate the volume, and if we find this our calculation what we got the volume and then child got the both are same, means child is correct. Otherwise, if different volume comes, the child is incorrect. So, let us start. We have shown here, since it is mentioned for spherical portion and for cylindrical portion. So, for a sphere, what is the diameter? For a spherical portion, diameter is 8.5 centimeter, therefore, radius will be 8.5 by 2, you know that is half, let it be 8.5 by 2. For cylindrical vessel also, for cylindrical part, just write here for cylinder, height is 8 and radius is not there, that is diameter, diameter is 2, therefore, radius will be 2 by 2, half, that is 1, and then we are going to calculate the volume of the, what is that? By measuring the amount of water it holds, a child find its volume to be 345 centimeter cube. So, we will go for volume of water or volume of vessel. Water is in this vessel. So, water has this shape. So, volume of water in the vessel, water in the vessel. So, we write that volume of sphere plus volume of cylinder. We know both the formula, volume of cylinder 4 by 3 pi r cube and volume of cylinder plus pi r square h. 4 by 3 pi in question value is mentioned 3.14, radius 8.5 by 2 into it is cube. So, 3 times we need to multiply 8.5 by 2. Then we go in cylindrical portion, pi is same 3.14, radius of cylindrical portion 1 into 1 into 1 and height is 8. From this all the number we can take common 3.14, remaining 4 by 3 into 8.5 by 2 into 8.5 by 2 into 8.5 by 2 plus 3.14 out, 1 into 1 into 1 into 8. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Again we can cut 2 ones are 2 ones are. So, 8.5 into 8.5 into 8.5. So, we get here 3.14, 8.5 into 8.5 into 8.5, 614,125 after 3 digit decimal by 6 plus 8. So, we will divide now 614.125, 614.125 divided by 6, 6 ones are 6, cancel, 1 we brought here cannot divide. So, 0 then 4 will come, 6 2s are 12, 2 remains, now decimal digit 1, 6 3s are 18, 3 remains, 2 comes now here, 6 4s are 24, 6 remains, 5, 12 minus 4, 6 5s are 30, 5 times we can divide here, 6 5s are 30, 2, 5, 6 4s are 24. So, third digit is 4, we will take the value 102.35, 3.14 into 102.35 plus 8.00 we will use here. So, 3.14 into 35 we are adding 102.35 plus 8. So, 8 to 10 1 1. So, now 110.35 into 3.14. So, let us see that calculation now. 110, 35 decimal we will see later into 314, 5 4s are 20, 3 4s are 12 to 14, 1, 4 1s are 4 1s are, 5 1s are 5, 3 1s are 0 1 1, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, 1 10, 1 3 3. So, 0 4 5 9, 3 1 4 5 9, 4 4 1 5 1 6, 3 1 4 3, 346.4 to after 4 digit decimal will be 4990 centimeter cube is the volume of water in the vessel. That means, we can take this value 346.499, that means 499 approximate value we can take 346.50 centimeter cube. This is what we calculated. We found the volume of water is 346.50 approximately, but the child got the answer that was 345. So, how shall we conclude? We will conclude that the child was, here itself we can write, hence the child is incorrect. Only this calculation portion is here in this question. So, we need to keep little patience while multiplying or dividing those numbers. The method is easy. Volume of water, there are two shapes of the solid, we will add the volume of those two shapes and then calculate. But while calculating, we need to be very careful in such calculations. I hope you have understood. Let us see in the next video. Please give like and subscribe also, share among your friends, and I hope, I always welcome your comment. If other than these topics also you have any doubts in some other chapters or exercise, please mention in the comment and I will be preparing that video for you. It will help you in your study. See you soon in next video.